Hey everybody, Arco here. Welcome to the third round of the 12th season of Five-A-Side. Still on 1v1 duty. Another 5 game set with a Rivertown game as game number 5 coming up. And in this first game, it's going to be USA manual pick, of course. And my opponent this week is Lina Kitty, who gets to go first in USA with some obnoxious blizzards. That's a 1 point on the Pacific Coast +2. So that's going to be annoying to deal with. So ideally, my stack is going to be uh, having to be pointed at that somewhere. Okay, takes that spot. That's a pretty good spot to pick in this bonus with these blizzards. I think we'll take the corner. See where she wants to force me in this bonus. I think I weirdly still might want Texas. But yeah, third week of this five-a-side tournament. Let's see. I think I'll have to go there before she starts taking too many spots over there. And this is the second week that the Rivertown settings are in the 1v1 lineup, but I think they're not being voted out by the players, but funnily enough, being uh, quote unquote forcibly changed out by the staff for week number 4, which I believe will be in 2 weeks, since there's going to be, I think, a week break for everybody in this tournament at least. But other tournaments will still be around as always. I think we will take Texas, because that bonus is going to be important later on. Take that 2 territory spots. Probably should have taken the top right of Midwest. Okay, she does take that. I think we'll take the top of this area. I'm going to have to plug up at least 2 of these 4 connections to the right side of the board. So that may as well be one. Now these two territories on the left here connected to that one point might be the last two that we end up choosing in this layout. Okay. And down here is probably where I'm still going to want to fill up some spots. As usual, not feeling too great with the with these manuals here. Hmm. Only got a narrow path of territories to the middle here. And depending on where she forces me to place here, which might be the case depending on what she blocks off or doesn't. To see. Hopefully, wanting her to pick these two territories over here last. So that I hopefully don't have to place over there, but she might force me to pick one of those. Which is looking like the case here. Hmm. It's looking like a little bit screwed either way here. Go in the bonus. That way, if she predicts me correctly, she can only hit 2 territories. Okay, nice. I was thinking about going beside the 18. Alright, looks like she's just going for a bunch of territory. I'm gonna need some good balanced blitz dice here on the return. Not good dice. Alright, better dice. She's still on 21. Still getting 6. Which is not ideal. She does have to break 3 bonuses, though. Need to hope this 2-on-1 fails. That'd be very helpful. Nice. Excellent. So now I need to break 2 bonuses back. The one in the middle is very important. Does she keep the 2 there? She does, okay. I think we gotta do that just because this bonus is pretty large. Nice. Okay, we don't get that. We shall keep the 2 there. Okay, good. We got a wild card. Ooh. We Lost one on the 2. Not ideal. Probably should have kept my 3 in the middle, actually, instead of trying to go for the 3-on-1, 2-on-1. Well, not get lucky there, so we'll hold the 2. I'll leave it there. Okay, nice. Took me under 15, but she did lose a couple troops. I'm still pretty far behind. I could set and gamble that she doesn't have a set on 4, but the odds of that are not ideal. Held the bonus. That should be game. Perhaps that was my only play. Yeah, I didn't get great dice on the return hits. Because I think I lost 5 on the 5, and then... Ooh, that's the dice I needed earlier. Needed to clear that whole pocket to maybe have a chance. But with her set, she'll be able to clear that all back a little bit easy. She had a +2 there as well. last. I think I lost 3 on the 4, 5 on the 5. The dice over here were fine. I think it was 1 or 2 on the 4 and then 1 on the 3. So slightly better dice would have put it slightly ahead in my favor. Well, card luck's pretty good at least. But yeah. Either way, good dice or bad dice, Lina played pretty well here. So we will more than likely be moving on to game number 2 here, down 0-1. Alright, game number 2. Jules Verne, World Dom. Manual picks. Fog, Blizzard, Snow, Portals as usual. Alright, we get to go first. We'll do the standard opener. So with each of us going first in these World Dom games, that means we'll be having to go first one time each in the 2 Caps games coming up. And then, pardon me, a Rivertown finale to end things off. Alright, let's see. Where do we go from here? We have a few options. I think up here is still fine. I think we'll go in here, shake things up a little bit. And keep going down the line here. pick that spot to try and keep at least one path open to the top here. There's no bonuses I could try to go for and hold since there's no major blizzard assistance. So this will be hopefully a fairly more open map. Probably be picking a lot in the bottom left. It's taking a decent amount of time to think for each move. Still pick more spots in the bottom left. hoping to keep a divide in the middle, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible soon. This path up here is already blocked, so I think this is the least shitty pick. Same here. I think that's probably the least shitty. And we'll have to worry about these last couple here. Pardon me. Same here. That's the that's the least shitty out of the three. And now we'll see where she decides to go. Okay. So if I pick here, she goes in there. None of that. Like if she goes in the bottom left or here, that doesn't connect to the top. But if I go here and she goes here, that could be bad. So I think picking the top is the safest choice. Somewhere over here should be good. Okay, she went in the bottom, so that doesn't connect to any of this. As long as I don't hit that. We'll leave the stack there. So in case she does open the territories, then my stack can run out. It's the riskier pathing, okay. She has a 7 and a 3. Where does the 7 go? Over there. Probably gonna have to just break like this and then take the territory. Ah, that failed. Alright. See how far her 12 can go. In hindsight, I shouldn't have split that 3 off because I would have hit enough territory, so I should have a 4 here instead of a 2. Lost 1 on the 2. And then another one there. Awesome. Needs to lose the 2 on 1, ideally. Ah, doesn't. That's okay. She didn't take a bonus along the way, so we can just look to retake this stuff up here. That knocks her under. She can only hit 3 of mine territories safely. So I still have the lead on this. Doesn't even break. That should be game. She did have the set. Okay. Guess she was hoping I had no trade on 4. If she managed to get all that. But yeah, pardon me. That is win on Jules Verne, so we're now tied 1-1 going into the Caps games for game number 3 and 4. Alright, here we go. Game number 3, it's going to be on Castle this week. Could be either turn order, it's going to be... Lina here, and this is an interesting... interesting blizzard setup. So this +3 in the middle is a 2-point hold. And then the south wing cap permanently blocks off part of that part of that bonus. Very strange. So there's a few different strategies she can go for here, and the few strategies that I have to try and employ to counter. She does go in that cap. Okay. I think we'll take the south wing cap. Yeah, this is a part of it. Going there should be fine. Take that spot there. Could have been a sneaky thing if she capped behind here and then gone for that bonus that way. I didn't see that until just now. So at least that's prevented. Take this middle cap because I have something in mind here. She is starting to go for that bonus. Might be a bad idea. Like it'd have to rely on a lot of different stuff to work here. Yeah, this layout kind of messes this up. We'll play it on her end at least. Yeah, we'd have to go here. Okay. She did place 9. Oh, she placed 9 back there. Okay. So the cap is going to be a 13. What's the roll on my 15? 16 on 15? It's like 60, 70% maybe in balanced blitz. Let's see it. Damn, only loses 9. Okay. She can't easily guard that bonus, though. Try and force her to come out and hit stuff here. With the roll that she got on my 15, I'm going to be really far behind. Okay, losing 2 there is good. She needs to break a lot. Come on, lose a bunch on this. Damn it. There's a 3 there. Nice. She has a 5 she can pull back on the cap, but we did hold the bonus. She did take over that bonus as well. Okay. Remaining troops 7. Ah, and I lost that roll. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, that is game. I should have just put all out there and maybe gave her that bonus. Even with my middle bonus holding, that was way too much to break. Yeah, she just needs to take my cap now. That will be the game. Yeah, I tried to do too much there. I'm not sure. That would have been an 8, 7, 6, 5. And then a 5v3. Split, come in and break unless my 9 comes and wins the 8 on 7. Either way, I needed good dice there. And it did not happen this time, so Lina gets another win. And now we move on to the Simple World Caps game. Alright, game number 4, Simple World Caps here, and the turn order rule says I have to go first this time. And there we go. Dang, quite the blizzards here. Okay, I think we'll do a couple forcing moves first. And we'll put on the pressure here. Because with this Eastern Australia cap, and then placing my stack in Argentina, I can threaten this take, and if she puts a bunch of troops back here, or even caps back here and stops me, I can then just fortify this out to Eastern Australia, and then take the rest of the board on the second turn. These are very favorable blizzards for me here. I think Southeast Asia might be her best counter cap to this. Problem is, if I take it, I kind of block my path up that way. Maybe I should have picked Scandinavia instead. Although that would allow for the mainland Europe cap to do that 2-point hold. Lots of ifs in this one. So she is going to block this off. Have to make it tougher either way. She did put a bunch back there. And still kept there, okay. Well, it's going to come down to this roll. I'll put 4 up here to take that. Really good dice. And we get to hold NA. And the wild card. Very good. How much does she leave there to block? Nothing. 3. 10 cap. Don't I just roll a 10 cap? $29 on 10. 8, 7, 6. I could ignore it for now. I'm still really far ahead. So I get a bad roll. That would not be ideal. Perfect dice. Awesome. And you know what? We will take Australia since this is blocked already. Damn, that wins. What does she have there? Well, now I just roll this for sure. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was a really good roll. I mean, I guess she had to rely on me losing a bunch there on the 7, probably like 15 or more. And then she'd hope for some type of miracle cap run with the 4, I guess. But either way, get the fortunate blizzards in game number 4, 2-2, going into the final Rivertown finale for game number 5. Alrighty, here we go. Rivertown game to end it off. Turn order doesn't matter because everything was equal up until this point. Let's see the spawn. We are going last. That is generally good, but we are getting smacked on the bridge. 6 feet out on the bridge. Alright. The bot stays there. So we are most likely just going to have that 9. Unless... Well, if red kills my 5 and purple hits my 9, then that I might end up dying before my first turn. Which is a really poetic way to end on these on these settings. If if they're getting forcibly removed next week. Oh man. Okay, lost nothing on the 2. This is true random, of course. I really, for whatever reason, I need to hope the red 12 hits the pink 5 over my 5. Otherwise, I'm looking very screwed. Silver the Noble, come on. Please hit the pink 5. It's probably going to hit my 5. Oh, yes, it hits the pink. Okay, we're not dead before our first turn. We have a chance. And because my 5 lived over here, purple hopefully rolls the pink 6 over my 9, now that this isn't my final territory. But you never know with these bots. Alright, oh, Jesus. -1, that is a stacker bot, eh? Oh. I am going to need to duck behind the purple bot here. I'm assuming red gets broken. If I get 5v5 rolled, then that's how it is. We need to head over here and hope that the stacker bot combines to the 7. And not the other way around. Green bot adding there is nice. A wild 8-on-8 would be funny. Go up there. 8-on-8 for the bonus. Ah. It is kind of trapping Lina's 8 though. She needs to hit that green 2 to escape. We're both running away from the bots here. Okay, loses 3. Breaks the bridge, loses 2 on the 1 though. Still looking decent for me here. Interesting choice from the blue bot. Does win that. Okay, and roll. Red gets removed. Ooh. Well, that's not going to be good. I hope green gets the red bot kill. That's what I need to happen over there. Because if red does the 2. Alright, I need the green 8 to come out. And then take that bonus. But enough about green. What does this what does this purple stacker bot do? Head over there, nice. Good. Rolls the 5. Head over to the bridge, fortify to the bridge. To the bridge! Damn it, fortifies away from the bridge. Okay. What do we do now? That's gonna be aimed there. 7-6. I think we gotta go for this. Nice. Very good result, and we'll keep our 4 here instead. And our 12 is still safe from the stacker bot. Alright, green, here we go. Move the 8 down and take out red. No! God damn it, green, you had one job. Alright, if Lina doesn't have a set, this could be tough still. But I think she has to try for it. 5 on 2, 4 on 2. Does she risk it? Bringing out the slow rolling. She's getting punished for the slow rolling. Yes. And now she's in a tough spot. Blue have a set. Yes! Rusty Law! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, not the greatest of rolls. Come on, do the 4 on 1. Excellent. Hell yeah, we get the series win 3-2. Thanks to good old Riverdale. I'll just blue get the red kill. Oh my god. Rusty Law. All the rest of this doesn't matter. We did have the 10 set on 3. Lucky, lucky. We may as well finish this one out here. Ooh, the stacker bot had a set as well. Blue bot has 5 cards. And we'll just play this one safe. Hey, wild card. And we'll just wait for the stacker bot to head up and left and then take over the whole side of the board. The blue bot, MVP Rusty Law sets in again. Likely hits my bridge, which will be fine. The purple bot's going to be hitting that anyways. So we can hopefully end the 5-a-side Rivertown era with a World Dom sweep. Alright, excellent stuff from purple. And now we just wrap around. And now we let the bots smack each other one last time. If green takes the purple kill, that doesn't set them in. Does indeed take it, so they'll be sitting on 5, which I think is slightly less resistance. Ah, dang, Rusty Lost set in, so I don't think. Less chance of getting the World Dom here. But if he does clear green from Mayors, then that can be helpful. Hitting this is also helpful. Oh, this would be really helpful if we won all of that. It's like this is scripted or something. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Don't think we have the South Bridge +2. And we get the World on victory on Rivertown. Alright, so series win 3-2 as mentioned earlier. Another positive result, which is awesome. As I mentioned earlier in the series, I believe next week is a bye week for everybody for five-a-side. But other tournaments, lots of other tournaments in the queue at this point, so those will still be on their way, of course. Yeah, GG's again to Lina. And until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.